What's on deck today, 5 fast takeaways from the weekend, a quick power rankings list at the end, and a deeper look at Thunder Cavs and Celtics Lakers. Hit subscribe and drop mailbag questions, then let's hoop. What did OKC prove against Cleveland without their top 2 scorers? Their defense smothered the Cavs guards, forced 10 first-quarter turnovers, and built a lead that never really cracked. How'd they create all that chaos? They flashed hard blitzes, then snapped back to their men, baiting picked up dribbles, and rushed passes that turned into steals and deflections. Any signature play, Chet sprinted back to high point, a lob to a wide-open cutter, a momentum dagger that captured the panic OKC's pressure created. Who steadied the Thunder offense with stars out? Kaysen Wallace calmly probed low to the floor for 10 assists, and Jaron McCain's nonstop off-ball movement bent the defense for clean looks. Did Cleveland settle at all? They valued the ball in the second and found some rolls and twos, but the composure leaks kept handing momentum back. What's the Cavs matchup concern here? Leaning on smaller guard creation against OKC's pressure begs for a big playmaking forward to diversify the attack. How did Boston flatten the Lakers? By living on the margins, turning giveaways into a big points off turnovers edge. What stood out about Boston's culture? They demanded full court heat on every trip and held each other accountable in real time for any let up. How did physicality shape the whistle? Boston initiated contact on drives and pressure, knowing not everything gets called and that aggression usually tilts both flow and fouls. Why did the Lakers look so limited? When their primary creators go cold, there's little identity beyond star shot making, while Boston layers effort plays over elite half-court offense. Any Boston caveats? Front court questions remain in heavyweight series, but their obsession with tiny edges keeps their floor sky high. Where does Austin Reeves need to grow? He has to solve quick physical guard matchups that stall his penetration. Is that a long-term worry? Not really. He's patched holes year over year. But until he cracks this, his Knights versus elite perimeter groups will swing. How are the Lakers trending? They've handled softer or shorthanded opponents, but are getting outclassed by the league's best with rough. What's up with Minnesota's perimeter defense? Quick guards like Tyrese Maxey are beating them at ground level and getting to comfortable pull-ups and finishes. What should the Wolves tweak? Mix in shorter, feistier guard defenders on those matchups and clean up the sloppy turnovers that fuel runs against any broader trend in Minnesota. Defensive focus has wobbled during a recent split, and when the rim anchor sits, it shows even more. Why are the Nuggets wobbling with Jokic back? Offense has dipped in losses with cold jump shooting and turnover spikes gifting extra possessions, including from Jokic. Is it alarm time in Denver? Probably not. Most losses were close. Aaron Gordon's absence matters, and their continuity should steady them when it tightens up. What's next for Power Rankings? We're listing them only this week while we catch up on a busy slate. Number 1, the Detroit Pistons, and we'll return to the full format next time.